everybody.
Good morning.
Here, it's Wednesday. I don't know. We're live for Stuff and Things. I guess mostly to remind you to register for Sideshow Con, side.show/con. Get ready. 5 days, new product reveals, live streams, Sideshow social network exclusives, and giveaways. Look at the little tag list keeps getting longer and longer. Who knows what they'll be?
That's good. That's a good thing.
We got stuff planned.
Oh, good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming to hang out with us this Wednesday morning. Appreciate it.
Oh,
I know of two things that'll be that aren't on that list that are happening.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Can you say them?
Nope. No, I can't.
There you go.
I can give you a hint. We were just told about them the other day and needed to make room for them.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Yeah,
We do. We have some random things that have popped up this week that Eric, it's a trap. Yeah, it's always a trap of some sort. But yeah, we have some things. Steve hoping to see Hot Toys Superman and Crypto during the con. Oh boy, my wallet is just dying already.
There's going to be some cool reveals for sure. Some that we've had our eyes on or been aware of for a little bit that we'll finally be able to talk about. Some of them in particular have been very hard not to mention. I've come very close a few times, I feel like, mentioning them on lives or other situations. So I'd be real happy to just have that out in the public so that I can talk like I'm not bound by an NDA.
Yeah, very, very true. Westerly talk, Farbo talk. We will see. It's basically, I mean, in my mind, it's a week away. We've got a short work week this week. Next week is the week before the con. So in my mind, the con is a week away. So everyone will get to see all of the goodies soon enough. There's a lot of good stuff.
Yep, we'll be here before you know it. Trust us, because the panic is setting in. So to take our mind off that, how about some cheap toys? You can head over to side.show/deals to check out all of the new daily deals. They just refreshed. So it's a brand new batch up there. Side.show/daily deals. Check them out every day. No, they update at 9 a.m. Pacific, noon p.m. Eastern. Is there going to be a terrible bunch of stuff in there that I need? I already have the what's new thing open, so. Okay. All right. Got a little Doctor Strange in there. Vision. Okay. Yeah. Shredder for Mike.
Ooh, the PCS. That's a good one.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's right. The PCS. Yeah. Oh, I love that statue. All those
that
PCS
animated.
That
animated line they did. Real great. Real good. Currently down to $427 plus tax and shipping. Daily deal act fast. Doesn't have any shipping specials. That's what I really like to strike. It's really hard to resist when it's a daily deal with a shipping deal.
Yeah, I think it was last week, Rob? He sent a message because there was something he wanted, and he was like, "Ooh, but I don't see the free shipping," because that's always such a big plus when you see that free shipping. You're like, "Oh man, yeah."
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what it was, but I think it was a third scale. That's why I was like, I really need.
It was Bison, wasn't it?
Oh Bison, the third scale Bison. I'm like, man, I need free shipping or discounted shipping on that thing because that's gonna be a pricey one.
And now I need to know what happened on Monday. What happened on Monday? What did you get something and you shouldn't have? I mean, you always should, but I need to know details. Tell me details of what happened on Monday. So I'll feel better because I've been out of control recently with all the Superman merch dropping everywhere. My spending has been. I got 2 somethings. Oh my goodness! What did you get?
Well played.
Well, congratulations. That's very exciting. You're making me feel better about myself, so thank you. Oh, it's been rough.
Why get 1 when you can get 2? Good job, Westerly.
Yeah, we're proud of you. Like, that's awesome.
While you may be holding back from the daily deals for a moment, ain't nothing stopping you from signing up for our SMS alerts, side.show/SMS, notifications, exclusive discounts, and subscriber-only giveaways.
Oh, come on.
They are hitting us up. There, we promise not to
They-
text you like that.
They changed the thing. It used to be. They changed how it highlights if it's looped or not, and they added a fade in. What's this fade in sound like?
The
Can't
same.
tell that it's faded in.
How about Hot Stepper?
Maybe.
Maybe Hot Stepper. I feel like that song already had a fade in.
Whatever. I
That's
don't
my
care.
favorite.
We'll
That's
play
my
it later.
favorite.
Don't mind us while we explore new features in StreamYard that were just added.
They have that chat thing I want to mess with.
I always sneak up on us.
I mean, you could turn it on. It would just
Okay, I'll turn it on. We'll see what it does.
just
See what it
show
does.
everyone's.
We'll see what it
show
does.
everyone's stuff. We'll see if it works.
Somebody say something in the chat. I need to see if it works.
Wait,
Go
what
ahead.
are you doing? What are you doing?
There's a show chat comments.
Oh, that thing. Okay.
Yeah, I think it'll only work with the it only works with the VIP.
Oh,
Oh, I see it.
There you
I see it. It's down
There
there.
it is.
It's next to me. Up there it is, right there.
Yep. There it is, right there.
Now don't say any bad words, or we'll have to turn it off.
That's
Yeah,
the
then we'll get
quickest
in
way
trouble.
to ensure that they will say a bad word.
I did want to highlight this though. Look at this.
Jesse,
Billy Deals. Oh, but look it. Got
how could you?
what?
I told you not to say any bad words.
that is so much trouble.
Oh dear, that is a lot of trouble. But
Oh,
no,
man.
congratulations on your Ironsmans that you got.
Ooh,
Got the Snap
nice.
Tony, and then you got the MK1. That's
the
that's
Mark
one of
I
my favorites. Big
Love
bulky boy.
made it in a cave. Lasted for about half an hour before it fell apart.
I like that. I like that as long as no one gets us in trouble, which is inevitable.
They absolutely will. They absolutely.
Yes, they will.
And then they'll
Yep.
just lose their VIP access.
Yep.
Mm.
They just go down there. I will also say
Dues are non-refundable.
if you signed up for the SMS alerts this Friday, you'll be getting a notification for your chance to enter to win a Predator 2.0 6-scale figure by Hot Toys. Again, register at side.show/SMS for your chance. Also, get yourself some rewards by completing weekly challenges in Phony Phantoms. Side.show/games. Go check it out. Every week there is a new challenge. Gives you a chance to unlock some reward codes. This week's challenge: minimum score of 50 and die in this order: Horny Eyeball, Screaming Bat, Horny Eyeball. And that's it.
What a way to go.
Gotta go somehow, I guess. Screaming Eyeballs are fine. Or Screaming Bats are fine. That Predator should have a light up shoulder cannon. Ooh, that would
You know
be
what? You know
nice.
what this reminds me of? This little chat.
What?
It reminds me of the old days with like the sex bots would pop up in our chats.
Oh man.
Oh
Like,
yeah, that's
girls.
When like the first Sideshow con that we did, we were just lousy with those things. Like you could not every 2 seconds, girls here. It's like
Oh. When I first started being like the mods for those shows, I wasn't. No one warned me about those bots, and so when they started like spamming and popping up everywhere, I remember just being like, "What is this? And what do I do with hide?" Like I had no idea what to do with them. Yeah, those were something.
Yeah. Yeah, and it was funny. Most of them even had like offensive names. You're like,
Guys. Oh yeah, and then they would do like inappropriate like emoji order, and I was like, oh no,
God,
what
yeah.
do I do with this? What is this? YouTube bots are out of control. Yeah, they're nuts.
They were not playing around.
Why is 69 guys so fond of eggplants? I don't understand.
Right, exactly. And I'm like, what do I do with these? Jable, glad I missed that. Yeah, it was a little jarring when I first started modding the YouTube chats, and I was just like, I am not used to what is happening right here, and I don't know. I remember asking like, what do I do with these? Do I just hide them? Like, there's like hundreds of them. What do I do?
It was so many, and that was always so like bad. Especially when we were doing those shows. In the first time I was like in campus or in studio going through that and started seeing all that pop up, I was like in an absolute panic. More of a panic than I already was. It must have looked like I jumped in a pool by the time that first
Yeah.
show was done. I was just drenched. I felt bad. I think I think it was Robin came over and like patted me on the back, and I felt so bad because I'm like, I am sopping wet from sweats for the last night.
Moist.
So
Yeah.
I am so moist right now.
When I went to Monster Palooza, it was very, very, very hot and there was no air conditioning. So I was in the same situation as you, Rob. I was just like,
Gross right
I
now.
was meeting, celebrities, and they were like now and gave me a hug, and I was like, sorry, I'm disgusting. I'm so sorry.
Don't touch me. Don't look at me.
Don't touch me. You don't want to touch me.
Good times.
Moist, yes.
Or a mowing, or is there a beehive? You got a beehive?
No,
or a
it's a mower mixed word.
Okay. Just
Oh, beehive would have been fun.
I have a hornet. I have a hornet in my window. Does that count?
Yeah.
Are you allergic?
No, but I have to have the window closed because he won't go away.
See, in case you guys didn't know, we just went through almost the entire agenda that we have for this show. We just really had to touch base and mention Sideshow Con. The rest, we don't even know what to talk about or do. I don't know. We don't have any hot toys to push. A lot of things are kind of in a bit of a holding pattern as we gear up for the con. So here we are. Good show. Bye. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Any new movies you watch? Yeah. Time to go off the rails. We could do a little browsing of the website to check out some of the new stuff that has dropped recently. If anyone would like that, you know what? I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to go right.
Yeah, there's been a lot that has dropped recently, and Rob, like you were saying, Iron Studios has been nuts, just bonkers with all the stuff they've been dropping. So there's a lot of art prints. We have some really cool new art prints.
I cannot believe this is from Damn Toys.
Damn Toys. Yeah, remember they did the Marilyn Monroe one a while back too. Like
they make the little 112s, and then also apparently half scale stuff, including this giant Michael Jackson where you can get the deluxe robot version. I don't know. It seems like there's nothing in between for them.
Damn Toys is like, they're one of my favorite companies. They are so wild. Like, yeah, you're right. They have these little adorable 1/12 scales, and then they have these giant iconic pieces like Michael Jackson and Marilyn Monroe, and it's pretty wild. This thing is bonkers. God.
Yeah, it is something else. I was like, when I saw this and it said Damn Toys at first, I was like, oh, they're making a little Michael Jackson figure, and then I clicked the link from SSN, and I was like, oh, that's not little.
That's exactly what I thought. And it was funny because someone on our TikTok channel asked for a Michael Jackson like 12th scale in a comment. Right after I saw that comment, I saw this pop up and I was like, wow, did they know something we don't? And I was like, oh, that's big. That's big. That's a big one.
12th scale.
Not what they meant.
1/2 scale. I dropped this one in our Discord yesterday for JJ.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Old Man Worf showed up. I actually really think this is a really good head sculpt.
I do too. I think he looks really awesome.
Like
it's an incredibly detailed costume. This is the most detailed they've gone so far. These guys.
This would be another great cobbled. Just throwing that out there. It'd be fun.
I'd spend
you want to cobble those eyebrows?
I know, all the time on that forehead, and then get nothing else done.
I'll have to
cotton balls on your forehead.
Oh, cotton balls! I was going to say shave a cat, but cotton balls would probably work better.
That could work too.
Pacifist Worf. I assume that's in reference to the new show. I have not watched Picard. I've
seen season 1, and everyone said season 2 is bad, so I never watched it.
Oh, is he in season 1 or is he coming into season 2?
I think he's season 3.
Oh, jeez.
They get the whole crew back together for season 3, I think.
I love his costume.
Really
look at that hair.
It's a really good looking figure. Man. Season 3 is the only one worth watching. Okay.
JJ, yeah, don't waste your time. Well, it's coming from JJ.
Oh, so JJ, I know JJ wants the young Worf, but just curious if you jumped on this one as well, just for the sculpt.
I also want to know.
Like, that's a good looking Worf figure.
I want to dress like him, just in everyday life. Like,
Just want to go around
looking
slashing
outfit.
people with that thing.
JJ passed.
Oh,
Wow, that
wow,
speaks
okay.
volumes.
All right,
Yeah.
fine. So if you help us out a little bit there. These are really cool. I don't know if you've seen some of the art prints that have been sold out for a long time. We are doing a new run of HD aluminums on, including this one, the X-Men. This is from Ian McDonald. I love Ian's art style, and it lends
Yep.
itself so well to these multi-character compositions. Obviously, I have his Mighty Nine, but I love this one too. And the accompanying piece, the Brotherhood. That'd be so dope to get both of them side by side.
Yeah. Ian is one of those artists that he masters a magnitude of characters beautifully, which is such a hard thing to do. It's so hard to put this many characters in a piece of artwork and not make it look cluttered, but he is just a master at this. Like, we've seen him do it with so many art pieces, and it's wildly impressive every single time. But yeah, these two together, they were absolutely beautiful. The red just pops on the and then so you've got the red, and then here you've got the cool colors, the blues and the purples really pop. So just beautifully done. Like,
Boy, I'm just noticing Professor X there. He was lost to me originally, but now I'm like, oh yeah, the little professor. He's up at the top there in blue. It's like right here.
Oh, yeah, I've never saw it.
I actually had not seen that either. That is really awesome. That's super cool.
Well, I was trying to think if they were like matched up or like lined up by matches.
Yeah.
You got Colossus and Juggernaut are roughly in the same position. And you got little Rogue here with
Wolverine, Sabretooth.
Yeah.
Oh, does that mean Gambit's going up against Emma Frost? That doesn't seem like a fair fight.
Oh, he's dunzos. Gambit, you going, bud? You going? Yeah, because it matches up with Magneto roughly and Professor X. I guess you could put Emma versus
Cyclops. That doesn't seem fair either.
No. Jean Grey is absolutely going to destroy Toad. Clearly.
Oh yeah. JJ says only
he should have put Toad against Storm for that classic line.
HD aluminum. Yes, so JJ, like Rob mentioned, a lot of these prints that we're seeing, they're prints that have long sold out, but we are now coming out with HD aluminum versions of them. So it's pretty exciting because I've seen some prints that I haven't seen in quite a while, but they are coming back in the HD aluminum, which when you're dealing with something with this much color and this much detail, the HD aluminum is just going to really magnify all of those details.
It's really nice. And this was one, I believe all the ones we're doing this with were never available in HD aluminum. Like you can see here, this was originally canvas and G-Clay. So we never offered an HD aluminum version until now. So HD aluminum version of either.
Little upgrade for some older prints.
Yeah, exactly.
I really dig this one. I know we only have this. You can RSVP for it, but I just love the colors of Magneto in that.
Yep. Me too. Magneto always makes red and purple work so well. Two colors that I just automatically associate with like Valentine's Day, but then Magneto just makes them look badass. Like he looks. This is a great print.
It's kind of funny too, because like Superman gets a lot of flack for the outside trunks. No one ever says it about Magneto.
No, they sure don't. And it's colors that typically look so tacky together, like red and purple. Really,
purple underwear on the outside, and everyone's totally fine with it.
The entire X-Men team has outside underpants. That's part of the Xavier school uniform.
But the underwear's on the outside. I couldn't believe that this is waitlisted. I didn't even know that dropped.
That went like that. That was gone immediately.
I didn't even see that. That went quick.
Who doesn't want a creepy, shriveled old man on their table?
I'm not gonna lie at first, because I only saw when I opened up the site and I was just glancing through, and I only saw it for a second. I thought it was the Poltergeist guy.
I can totally see that.
I was like, I'm like, that's pretty cool. Poltergeist. Oh, okay, it's Indiana Jones.
Man, that's really cool. That's really epic. I didn't even. Oh my god. This would
That
be
is-
so great for
That is an
spectacular.
odd choice for a life-size bust. How many people were clamoring? I mean, apparently a lot because it sold
Yeah.
out. But
They were
Yeah.
like, finally.
I just kinda-
need that shriveled old man.
yeah, like the Indiana Jones collectors usually have like pretty clean displays, and then all of a sudden there's going to be just this thing tucked somewhere.
Nightmare fuel.
That's what we need. We need a whole line of villains dying horribly in the Indiana Jones series.
I like that they got him to sign your little plaque too.
Yeah, that's really cool. Like
It's really cool.
it's
Shoes
it's
wise.
probably it's weird.
I mean, that
Like,
would be cool.
hey.
You have the chalice right in front of him. That would be a neat display.
Yeah.
Looks like a mummified Doc Brown. Dude, I can totally see that. Brian? Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
god, that thing is creepy though. That is so creepy. I love it
Man.
because I enjoy.
Yeah, I know. I do too.
Yeah, jump on the wait list, I guess. Maybe there's a chance that one will convert. I don't know.
I'm really. Can you click on the bubblehead nurse because I didn't get a chance to look at her yet. Oh, sweet. That's a nice price point. I saw that she went up, but I didn't get a chance to look at her. I might grab her. She's cool. The nurses have always creeped me out so bad. I think they're so
Let me
freaky.
tell you, not a
But I
fan of
love 'em.
Silent Hill pieces in direct sunlight. That really can really see all the grossness on it. I think a lot of the Silent Hill stuff is meant to be shown in kind of darker conditions.
Yeah.
I believe Pinterest restricted this.
Did it?
I don't think our pin for I don't think our pin for this ever went up.
They're like, no. No.
But she's not. Is it because of the blood?
Of the blood.
It might be the blood. Yeah,
She's not showing anything.
I mean, she's got some legs.
Showing them
Yeah.
games.
She's got some cleavage going, but
I don't. That feels a bit much there.
that's one sexy murder nurse.
It is. Yeah, I love her.
It really been.
Oh, we got some dinosaurs.
I don't know if
Destro?
anyone tagged Joe on Destro, but that looks pretty.
Someone get on the phone with Iron Studios and make sure they do a exclusive Pimp Daddy Destro variant. I need a Pimp Daddy Destro.
This
Gold mask, leopard skin, print.
Now that's
Baller.
a dinosaur. That's a cool
thing's
piece.
pretty nuts. Where was this we were talking about, Dred? Did we show this? No. This wasn't.
No, this wasn't out yet. This was the other day.
This was not up.
Look at how little they are.
These little
They're so cute.
down there. Oh, that is a good piece. I guess that's 1/10 scale, right? Is it? Does it specify?
I think that's.
I mean,
oh wait, no.
I don't know.
Is
No,
it-
it's
That's
31.
$1,000
That is
bucks.
tall. 31 inches
Mhm.
tall. Okay. Art scale. You know, the scale of art.
Okay, I can't do that scale math. I don't know.
I don't know what that is. Everyone knows how tall a brachiosaur is standing on its hind legs.
Obviously.
Pretty common knowledge.
Common knowledge, yes.
We should all be able to do that math real quick.
What is the height of an erect brachiosaur? I don't know.
It's a good
Big chap.
question.
I saw Steve saying he wanted to see the Sokka. Yeah, I already ordered the Sokka. 'Cause I have the. And I'm like, I don't need to click on this. I already ordered it. I already have the Aang 1/10 on order, so I'm just going to keep getting the line in hopes that eventually they'll get the Toph. I imagine next will be a Katara, then probably a Zuko, then maybe a Toph, and then hopefully an Uncle Iroh would be ideal. I'd be pretty pumped on that release
Yes.
schedule, but who knows?
All those people, I know who they are.
Yes. Yes, exactly.
It's like the one fandom that I'm kind of knowledgeable in, and no one else watches
Yeah.
it here.
I should. I need to. Just
Is Avatar the property with the Cabbage Cart guy, or is that some
Sure
other
is.
animal?
That is
I have that Funko, and that's all I know about Avatar.
cabbages.
Cabbage guy.
But hey, look, you get yourself a Momo with this one too.
a Momo.
Get yourself a Momo.
A Momo. I like that.
Need an Appa too. I would agree. I don't know where they'll.
Is that the big hairy dog thing?
Yeah, that's the flying bison. Appa.
Oh, is it a bison? Okay.
Appa.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, I guess it has horns. Yeah, I figured it was like a Great Pyrenees.
Oh,
I guess it
I
has
need
horns.
to get into this property just because all the creatures just look adorable. Like
It kind of looks like a cat bus from what's it called?
exactly.
It's funny because most of the animals in Avatar are mixes of two animals.
Oh, nice.
And then it's actually there's the king of the Earth Kingdom actually just has a bear. It's just a bear, and it's kind of hinted that like that's rare that he has. It's just a bear.
Just a bear.
Yeah, it's not a mix of anything. It's just he's got a bear.
Nice.
Okay. Jesse's all about them turtle ducks. Yeah. Got turtle ducks out there. They're all mixed.
Turtle ducks, yes.
They're all like that, except for his bear. And I guess they just call Momo a lemur.
That's
I don't
really
think
exciting.
lemurs,
Like, I need to
just-
jump into this franchise. I know you're a big fan of it, and I do enjoy trying to jump into things that my friends are very fond of. So this is something I've always wanted to get into.
exactly. Just a bear. This place is weird.
Steve says it is worth my time. Yeah,
Very much
it's
so.
been on my list, and I know, Rob, I know that you are. It's one of your biggest fandoms. So
Yep, I'm always out there trying to get companies to make more statues of these things. If you knew how many times I yell during a chat that someone needs to get the Avatar license for us.
that's very true. You do scream about that quite a bit.
There's like 3 or 4 times a year at least since I've
Yes.
started here. I'm like, does anyone want to get the Avatar license and make me some big statues, please?
What is that Spider-Man?
Ooh, the 10th anniversary. This one's really kind of complicated base.
Look at how big his eyes are. Ooh.
Doc Ock arm
Oscorp.
creeping up there. The Oscorp sign. Yeah, the base is super cool. You also get a little pumpkin bomb.
Man, look at what a cool, like,
I don't know
man. He's...
the confirmation that that's going to light up, but that looks like it's going to light up.
Buy it now. Oh, those eyes. That's what gets us. Like, my favorite thing was Spitterman's or the big eye, the big bug eyes. Oh, little pumpkin.
Pumpkin bomb. Yeah, there's a lot of detail in that base. And there you go with his big eyes and
He's
big old
so
bug
flexible. Oh my goodness.
eyes. Staring.
I hadn't seen this, obviously. I'm like,
Starving.
oh.
You're like, ooh. What is this?
Look at
That's
that leg. Man,
very-
I envy.
Very McFarlane Spider-Man with that like dislocated hip.
Yeah, how does your hip
Yes.
work?
And the big and the giant eyes also
Yeah.
remind me of McFarlane.
Pew. That's not a
He could
moat.
use a little more. He could use a little more spaghetti around his webbing, but beyond that, very McFarlane.
Need that webbing spaghetti. Yeah, that's a really cool piece.
Oh, that's gorgeous. What's his price? Okay, all right.
05. That's a
It's a-
110.
Yeah, a lot of detail.
You get a lot of detail, and again, we've said before, the 110s you get like if you're pressed for space, which happens to all of us eventually. Like the 110s really offer you a chance to show off some other pieces without necessarily cluttering your area.
I have a few. I have a Thor Unleashed, and I have Superman Unleashed, and I have another Superman up here of the 110th. And the detail that they get into those smaller scales is incredible. I think Aaron just said the same thing. Yes, they pack so many details in their 110th pieces. It's really impressive because the quality is not compromised at all, in my opinion. Like, you still get all of these beautiful little features, but in a much easier statue to find space for. So it's nice.
Yeah, I have a lot of. I concern myself with space all the time when making my purchases. I'm like, oh yeah,
yes, I know.
Yeah, right. Did you see? I think JJ was tagging you a lot for the Superman official cookbook.
Yes, the
Did you
base.
That thing.
It comes with this stand base thing that is like so cool. And Missy actually also flagged me down because she's like, I don't even like soups, but I want the stand for it.
Yeah, I mean,
oh my gosh, soups! It should be all soups. Cookbook should be all soups.
Oh, just have it like
all soups.
Superman soups.
You are, man.
Yeah, it should be all soups.
Dude, that would be awesome.
I do like
Different
actually
suits.
just looking at that book stand. I get why Missy wants it because like for a cookbook, that's perfect. You want the ones that's holding it open for
Mhm.
you, so you're on your page.
Yeah, it's so cute. And then you have him on the other side, like propping up the book. It's a very, very clever design. Look at how cute he is.
Punching that book spine.
Oh
Oops,
man.
all soups cookbook.
All soups for soups. Oh gosh, it's like Steph's Hans for Hans, but soups for
Soups for
soups.
soups.
It's perfect.
We could, well, next time Steph's around, we'll have to get him to do some Hans Superman soups for soups advertisements.
Yes, absolutely.
Nightfall Batman. I know people. I did not read this series. I'm not familiar with
You
this.
didn't read Nightfall? Seriously? You didn't get
Started
caught
it.
up in the hype of Batman getting his back broken and being replaced with a
Yeah.
new aggressive Batman?
With an aggressive. Oh wow. I'm
Aggressive.
sorry. Is Batman not aggressive enough for people?
No, this was like brutality Batman, going around beating people up and shooting them with razor blades, and he has claws and his cape's like all sharp. Yeah, he's a badass.
Okay.
Awesome.
The Bat family has to like step in and go, nah, dude, you gotta get out of here. You crazy.
You need to calm down, man. Bring it down.
This one's from the Arkham game skin, as Steve is pointing out. Yeah, I thought that's the way to get around licensing. If you license one thing and it happens to do a bunch of variants, that's how like PCS was able to do all of those, or some of the Darkstalker pieces, was because they became variant skins for Street Fighter V. So it's not like it happens. It's just a little industry thing there to get some different mileage out of your license. When a game does variant skins like that, it's like, woohoo, now we can play around with some stuff.
Score.
Stop giving away these trade secrets, Rob.
Trade secret right there. I mean, you can also just tell because it says like Street Fighter V license on that PCS box with an obvious Darkstalker character.
Nice. Perfect.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Cool figure though.
It's a cool piece though, especially for Hot Toys. Like it's very, very different than like I always like seeing these off the wall different designs that come in. The chickens love Nightfall Batman. Like very passionate about it.
Is that his base? Is his base like spiky? Now I gotta see the full thing, because if that's the base, I feel like every part of him is sharp.
Oh, look at his angry face.
There it is. Oh, it's not. Okay, that's something else. Like, does he have a spike base?
Hmm.
Probably because of his hand talons. Yeah, the hand talons. You're not doing a whole lot of detective work with razor blade fingers.
No, but
you can tell he's 90s. Look at all the pouches.
I know, it's great.
Got
You
all
can carry
of that.
everything. I love it.
That was also the decade for cargo pants, so I get that as well. I had cargo jeans. Ugh.
I really like this. I really like this piece a lot. It's just
a cool one.
it's very bonkers, but I really dig it.
I assume light up, powered by USB. Well, there you go. Wired capes. Cool piece.
Get it, Jesse.
Everyone's out there spending your money.
I know.
Money.
I have to be good because it's my other half's birthday on the 4th, and so I have to behave. I have to.
Here you go, Lisa. I pre-ordered you this Nightfall Batman.
Did you?
Happy birthday, honey.
Happy birthday.
How does Lisa feel about Michael Jackson statues? Because we've got two.
Oh boy, yes, that'd be great. Or I was going to say the Silent Hill one, but she might actually like that because she does love horror. So that might be a good...
Well, then we can't have that. We can't get that if she's actually going to like it.
Yeah, if she's going to like it. Yeah,
that's true. John Carver is up for pre-order. I like that we're starting to get some of the more modern slashers, because obviously if we're sticking with classics, you're going to run out pretty quick. So it's nice to get some of the newer guys out there. I would love to see what's his name from, oh god, what was the movie where they just follow behind him the whole time? The whole thing's in third person. It plays like a video game. I can't believe I'm blanking on this. Aaron, if you're in the chat, I know you know the movie I'm talking about.
The one that you were really into last Spooktacular, it's a newer one, Violent Nature.
Violent Nature, that's it. The main character in that would be a really cool one to get, because he's got this dope helmet.
Yes.
It looks creepy as hell.
That would be really cool. Can you imagine the people, all the photo op possibilities? Like if you had a figure of him, you could take all the pictures and like that.
Oh yeah,
Like
just like behind
that
just slightly over
perspective
the
of.
shoulder.
Oh, I like that pitchfork. Man, I like him. Look at the
I like
little
his, I like his apron. Yeah, they should make
Apron.
a life-size apron.
I'm gonna be really curious to see what in hands look like when this thing starts making it out there, because he looks with
Yeah.
the photographs very well.
He's so cute. The
You could have a whole Thanksgiving
hat.
table with all your horror killers. Him and Jason and Freddy and
I think you have to use that apron though.
Yeah.
And
You
he can
have
be
to.
carving the turkey, like obviously. I love the face. Like, it's a really good looking
Yeah,
figure.
you got I think what 2 head sculpts on there. You got the slightly destroyed
the
head
Bernie
sculpt,
face.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the burnt one.
I like the Bernie face.
It's a nice amount of accessories.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the meat tenderizer. Just got a meat tenderizer.
Isn't it great? It's so good. Yeah, I love all the accessories it comes with. Like, you get a lot. Like, that's super fun. You could have so much fun taking photos with this guy.
You see,
during the holidays.
I feel like you got to get him and then Bubba and have them both just like tenderizing a slab of meat with those hammers.
Rob, that's the shirt I have on. I got on my representation right here of
Boom.
Texas Chainsaw. But yeah, that's a great idea. They can create a feast together, a Thanksgiving feast.
Yeah. You definitely want Bubba around with this particular accessory. With a little piece of meat on it. That
is a. Damn it, Rob.
Have we done a spectacular posters yet?
No.
I feel like we should do one with horror figures.
I'm in.
Yes,
this
please.
Deadpool bust is nuts. PCS keeps putting out these big
the busts with all the things
busts
around them. Yeah, those are crazy.
Yeah.
The Maximum Carnage one was insane.
Oh, the Vader one I was really impressed with too, for how much they were able to put down there, like lightsaber
Oh
battles.
yeah.
Oh.
I hadn't seen that.
It's all right. I like that.
That's
I like
so
that.
cute.
That's cute. A little dog pool in there. Yep.
Oh man, this is awesome.
And a bunch of the corpse in there.
Wow.
Cool. Yeah, that's a good piece. That's cool.
Yeah,
I feel like this is one of those ones. That's my only concern with these big busts that PCS is doing. I want those on. I'd want them on like a rotating table.
Yeah, there's so much detail.
Yeah, there's stuff going on everywhere. If this really, I used to have the Deadpool Heat Seeker PF.
Oh yeah,
it really reminds me of that.
Yeah,
that's good.
Wow.
There you go.
That's awesome.
Taco missile.
That's so good. Oh, is that kid pool too? With like
no licensing problems there.
Like lightsaber.
Any issues there, huh, guys?
Mm-mm.
Sure. I mean, sure we
no chimichangas. Who there could be. Who knows? There's
good.
A lot going on in there. I always love the one squinty eye. Like that's so Deadpool. So I appreciate it.
Why did everything shift? What's new? What came out? What happened? Something
I was gonna say something just had to.
I think the order just changed. I'm like, something just happened. I'm gonna click and show everyone my account, my admin account. Go in there and change people's orders. We do that live. I actually don't know how to do that. I fumble around. Mike is well more or knows how to navigate that area.
What? No, never.
I saw this one the other day, and I absolutely love his little cute Kraken.
Little chibi Safubi Kraken.
Yeah.
Look at him.
I hadn't seen him.
Look at him.
Yeah, I didn't realize this was the Safubi until I did the pin for it. It's like, oh, I can finally put something in the designer toy section of our pin board.
Look at that.
That's really cool.
I loved this movie so much when I was a kid. I don't know why it never it didn't scare me, because I was I was watching this at like 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah.
So it's like surprised that I love horror, so I guess it does track. Just tracks. I just thought he was a cute little fellow, though. It's nice to see
Yeah,
him in that
he
way.
is. I love the design. He's really
Yeah,
cool.
he just looks so happy. But
He
those are just some of the.
does.
I'm not going to go to the second page. I'm going to take that down. Those are
Just
some of the
having a
things
good
that we
time.
have that have popped up recently for
Oh, I didn't
pre-orders.
realize my movie sign was still there and on.
Sure is.
Oh, you didn't? Totally
No,
thought you did that on purpose.
No, these are batteries too. I can't believe they lasted all weekend.
Looks like there goes your battery bills through the roof.
They were behind my green screen. I quickly pulled it down before the.
So they've just been on the entire weekend.
They've just been on.
They've been on since Friday.
All right.
That's pretty impressive, actually. Some good batteries.
All right. The only other thing that I have is
See you next
trailers.
year, movie sign.
I've got 4 trailers. We're out of summer blockbuster, but that doesn't mean the movies stop. This first one, I like this one. I'm kind of excited for this. I don't know what to expect. The first one we have is London Calling. I hope this one isn't bad, as in obscenities. I don't think it is. I changed one.
These trailers pre-vetted. Did you watch this already?
I watch them. I watch all of them.
You ask anybody.
Is that too quiet?
They'll tell you.
It's a little quiet.
I just figured it was for dramatic effect.
Just up with you.
There we go.
Turn the volume down.
What are you doing in LA? I can't go back to London because I killed Freddie Darby's wife's cousin. Who's Freddie Darby? He's my old boss back in London. I haven't seen my son for over a year.
Maybe I can get you safe passage back to London.
Anything you need, you name it.
This is my son, Julian. Hello. He's kind of like Rain Man, but really sucks at math. He needs to become a man, and that's exactly why he's coming on the next trip with you. Target, Alistair McRae. Seems that Alistair had some sort of breakdown. His brother, Seamus. I want him dead, too.
Are you writing down the names of the people we're about to murder?
So, why'd you leave England?
I killed some people.
I'm looking for Tommy. 6 foot, oddly perfect bone structure.
Why are you back here?
Killing different people. You ever been involved in any real-life violence? He's gonna get me killed.
I didn't ask for your opinion.
You might as well learn how to use one of these. 2 hands. Are you messing with me?
Play a lot of Fortnite, I guess.
We're looking for Seamus. 3, 2, 1.
I'm Julian.
Yeah. Julian, there's something I gotta tell you.
Tommy's not your friend, Julian.
It's a new era. You've got to know when to put it down. It's time.
Find the gun! Good to see you, lad. That was awesome!
He's a good kid.
He loves you.
Woo! Tommy!
Don't let me down, Bubby. I love you.
Nice. Looks fun.
Yeah, I think that'll be a fun little, not buddy cop, but buddy assassin type movie.
When you said, I had no idea what that movie was about. When you said London Calling, I was like, oh, is this movie about the Clash? Is that the direction we're going?
That is 100% why I started to watch it.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
It's like a Clash movie? All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. No, it looks fun though. It looks like a fun one.
Yeah, it seems to be for mostly like newcomers, people that are more recent into the Hollywood scene. Director hasn't done a whole lot of work. The writer,
sweet.
I was surprised to find. If anyone watched Secret Level, did you guys watch Secret Level?
Did not. No.
Oh, great. Highly recommend. It was from the guys that did Love, Death, and Robots, but it was all video game based. So it's it's an anthology. Different studios did each different segment.
Cool.
But the writer of this movie did the D&D segment from Secret Level, which was one of my favorites. Not just because it was D&D, because it was a really cool little story. Yeah, that's the one on Prime. Mm-hmm. So the writer of that is writing this. I thought that was a nice little treat. The next one I have is a horror, but you know what? I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna skip this horror movie because I know not everyone digs them. I don't everyone digs them. Fine.
Go ahead and show it. Go ahead and show it.
Fine.
Yay!
There was some really bad horror movies in the trailers because we hadn't done trailers in a while, so I got to really go through and check things out. Boy, there's some real trash coming out.
Oh,
Oof.
trash. Okay, I didn't know what you meant by
Oof.
bad because that could mean
Oof.
different things, but trash. Okay.
I guess everyone's trying to jump on the Jaws 50th anniversary hype because there is another great white movie, and it does not look good. It's a Tubi original, and it looks every bit a Tubi original.
I didn't know Tubi did originals.
I didn't know that
man,
either.
it's basically like a drug deal goes bad out in the ocean, and the crates are floating in the water. And at one point, the guy's like, "Get my drugs out of the water." I'm like,
"Is it Cocaine Shark?"
No one ever says that.
Is it Cocaine Shark? Does the shark?
The shark comes up and like eats the drugs.
Oh, speaking of Cocaine Shark, I bought this blind bag the other day
with a cocaine shark in it.
No, but I'm fairly certain it's Cocaine Bear. I felt it up in the store.
Was that an option?
Yeah, Cocaine Bear is one of the options. So I felt it up in the store.
Wait a second. I do have there is a connection to Cocaine Bear in the next trailer actually.
Is there really? Well, let's see if my fingers felt right. This is Cocaine Bear.
Mike, what is the theme of those?
It's Cocaine Bear.
He's so cute.
It's Cocaine Bear. I got age restricted at the checkout with this. They had to come over.
Is that what that said?
Yes, it's a universal bag clip.
Oh, cool.
They had to have a lady come over and like approve my purchase because apparently this is too. She never asked to see my ID, which hurt equally.
I just got carded for buying some duster to clean statues off of my PlayStation 5.
Oh, I didn't get carded. She just walked over, swiped her thing, and walked away.
My PlayStation 5 is totally.
There was no like question if I was under 21. Like Cocaine Bear.
That's a very cute little Cocaine Bear.
Does he have any white on his nose? And if not, could you add some?
No customization, but yes.
Something tells me that the license holders for that one will be pretty forgiving.
Cocaine Bear.
This next trailer is Shaman.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for this family, for the good work that you let us do.
You are saved. I know we're a long way from home, but this is what God wants of us.
Elliot.
Is this one quiet too?
Yeah, a little bit.
Father, Ellie seems different. He is not himself.
Are you opening blind boxes with us, Rob?
I think they did something to him.
I'm putting it together.
Oh.
You okay?
Are you, Father?
The church, the water, all of it is thanks to you.
Ese lugar no es para ti.
Whatever is going on, it isn't medical. ¿Qué es esto?
What did he do to my son?
This is not them. They don't have that power. My boy is sick, that is all. Crean no lo crean. Toma lo que quiere. Parece que quiere a tu hijo. Who are you?
I'm just a boy. We're losing.
Tu Dios no tiene poder aquí. There's evil in this world. And the next.
What is this? What's happening? We're not doing God's work. Not anymore.
Take off your mask, Father.
Dude.
Nope.
That looks so good.
I was very much
of the
This video is just for game masters, so if you're not a game master,
No,
totally
you guys gotta
thought
look.
he said
I guess we're
something.
not game masters.
We are not. We are not.
Thought he said something else. I was like, what is this?
Oh, just what my YouTube algorithm thinks that I'll be watching next. I've already watched that video. Thank you very much.
That looks really good. I will absolutely be checking that one out.
When I found that, I had you in mind because I know you love the possession horrors. So I was like, ooh, this is like right up Jesse's alley.
They are some of my favorite, and no one else ever seems to share my passion for them, which is fine. So thank you for showing me that one because I had not seen that. Looks really good.
I was just having that discussion where she was like, I thought you liked possession movies. I'm like, no, don't really care for them. She's like, watch them all the time. I'm like, because there's a ton of them.
Yeah.
Of them. I just watch them.
They are like everyone in my life who loves horror movies, possession movies are always at the bottom of their list. So it's all right. I don't know why I like them so much.
Alien Abduction. Ooh, those are the two worst ones.
Yeah, I've talked about this before, but and I feel like it's the same with Alien Abduction. Like possession movies, they freak me out so much because you have no control. There's no running away from the killer or fighting back or anything like that. Like once you're possessed, you are possessed, and it's completely out of your control. I feel like it's the same with Alien Abduction. Like you're abducted, you're gone. There's not much you can do. So it's
Thank you.
Where am I going to escape to? Space? I'm screwed.
Right. Right. Instead of running up the stairs like they always do, you're gonna run out the door of the spaceship. Like you can't do anything. Like you're stuck.
So this has a bit more of a pedigree, more or less. It's from the writer was the producer of Talk to Me and Bring Her Back, which are two very good. Well, I've only seen Talk to Me, very good horror movie.
Oh, is that the hand? The weird.
Yeah.
Hand thing?
Yeah. That's a really cool one, so I like that. But the director is, I think they're brothers. I'm assuming they're brothers because they have the same last name. But the director, Antonio, worked on, he directed episodes of The Chilling Adventure of Sabrina, the Teenage Witch.
Oh, sweet.
CSI Vegas, Riverdale, Hawaii Five-0, Arrow, Supergirl, The Flash. These are all the WBDC properties. The Lethal Weapon television series and DC Legends of Tomorrow.
I've watched all of those DC. What is his name?
Antonio Negrete.
Huh. Interesting. Well, I've watched a ton of his work, so.
I was surprised because whenever I get the trailers, I'll go through and see if they've who's worked on things, if there's any other people that aren't featured in the trailer that might be notable actors. So when I started digging into that guy, I was like, wow, he's directed a ton of TV, like a ton of television episodes.
The Legends of Tomorrow will forever be one of my favorite DC CW shows just because it knew it was ridiculous, and it knew it was off the wall, and it didn't take itself super seriously. It just had a bunch of really weird episodes, so that's fun. I like it.
It's weird.
It knows what it is, and it's cool with it.
The next trailer I have to give a little bit of credit where credit's due. Our own Joe Lombardo shared this in one of our work chats.
Oh God! Oh God! What is this going to be?
This one I'm pretty excited for. This is called Project Hail Mary.
Okay.
It's not a horror.
Oh, is this Ryan Gosling?
It sure is.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to turn the volume up.
Please state your name.
Ryman Grace. I just woke up from a coma. I'm several light years from my apartment. And I'm not an astronaut. I'm not an astronaut. I'm not an astronaut.
If you don't go, you die. With the rest of us.
The sun is dying.
You are the only scientist who might know what this says.
I'm just a teacher at Grover Cleveland Middle.
You have a doctorate in molecular biology. I need you to come with us. This is Project Hail Mary.
The sun is not the only star dying. Every star was infected by its neighbor except one.
Why?
We don't know.
Which is why we built a ship to go there and find out.
It's 11.9 light years away. The astronauts die in space.
It's what you Americans would call a long shot.
Hail Mary. I get it. Who on earth is going to sign up for this?
If we do nothing,
Why does this feel like a modern day
everything on this
Armageddon?
planet will go extinct.
Yeah,
You'll find a solution.
a little
You're
bit of
my
that.
solution.
I put the knot in astronaut. I've never done anything. I've never done a space. I can't even moonwalk.
I understand the stakes. I do. But my place is in the classroom.
The world is counting on you.
This might be very hard for you to understand. But some people are not good at things.
You know who you are. You're gonna do great.
I hear you, Ryan
I
Gosling.
guarantee in 5 hours.
Not good at many things. Many things.
Approaching.
Oh my god. So I met an alien.
He's kind of growing on me. At least he's not growing in me, you know, which was a concern for a little while.
Wasn't there an Addams Family movie like this with a spider?
Mm-hmm.
Where he's in
It
space
sure
with a
is.
spider?
I'm
Sure
Grace.
is.
I'm gonna call you Rocky. Thumbs up. No, that's thumbs down. We do the thumbs up.
It's close enough.
I'm totally in for that. That looks super fun.
I like. Listen, I think Ryan Gosling is very charming. He's a very
Oh,
charismatic
same.
actor.
Same.
He
Yeah.
feels very well suited for this role. I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to that. Mike, you didn't look like you were sold there, huh? Big no.
Whatever.
No,
Whatever.
Mike didn't look like he was sold.
But yeah, this is based on the novel from Andy Weir, the author of The Martian. The screenplay is by Drew Goddard, who worked on Daredevil series for Netflix,
Oh,
the
sweet.
Defenders series for Netflix, World War Z, Cabin in the Woods, Lost, Cloverfield, Alias, Angel, and Buffy. He wrote
Wow.
for all of those.
Quite the list.
Yep. Yeah, and the other one that has quite the list, the director team, Philip Lord and Christopher Miller, they were writers on the Lego Movie and then producers for the Spider-Verse,
I saw that
Series?
in the. Yeah, that's super sweet.
21 Jump Street, Cocaine Bear. It was a
Nice.
Cocaine Bear time. The Last Man on Earth, which if you have not watched that series, highly recommend.
One of my
Will
favorites.
Forte?
Some
I
fine
love
Will
that
Forte.
show. God, it's good.
Son of Zorn, which also I feel like doesn't get enough credit.
Yeah.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine and How I Met Your Mother. They worked on all of those too.
That explains like because that trailer was kind of a roller coaster because it has like very serious elements, but then it was very comedic at the same time. So that explains it. It has quite the list of different writers and creators.
Yeah, they've been involved in a lot of different properties, in a lot of different tones. I really like how that's looking. I really enjoyed that trailer. Yeah, Joe was pretty hyped on that trailer. He dropped it in one of
Yeah, no, it looks
our
really
work
good.
chats.
Feels like
fun.
a very Joe movie.
Now, the last trailer that I have, Mike already knows what it is. Jesse knows what it is. I hope everyone knows what it is because it's The Running Man. Oh, I am more hyped for this movie than I thought I was going to be after watching this trailer. So I'm hoping that, I don't know if you guys, obviously Mike said that he skipped it. Jesse, did you
No,
watch
I
it?
purposely didn't watch it.
Nope.
Oh God, I'm really liking the way this one's shaping up.
Filming me!
Got a little trailer to the trailer.
Love it when they do that.
35. Mary.
Such an efficient use of time.
choices.
Give me a trailer for the trailer I'm about to watch.
Ben, watch yourself.
Employment status, blacklisted. But there's still a way out for you. It's the biggest show in the country.
Bloodlust is our birthright. Set it free. Welcome to the Running Man.
People on these games never come back.
I'm not trying to get myself killed, so kiss my ass twice.
Right there is why you can win this game. The rules are simple. Survive 30 days with the entire nation hunting you down. And get your family out of Slumside for good.
I'm gonna come back here and burn this building down. I promise.
That's the spirit.
This is America, goddammit! And we don't put up with no bullshit! Yes!
The language.
Hunt! Him!
Stop filming me!
Have you ever wondered if this game is rigged? Guess we'll find out.
You might be moving up too fast.
Hey, buddy. You're on freebie.
You better run! I got a grenade!
Back at you.
I'm still here, you shit eaters.
Hey, big boys!
Are you crazy?
Good cast.
Yeah. Oh, it's a stacked cast.
Yeah,
So we
no
saw there
kidding.
Glenn Powell, Josh Brolin, Michael Cera, Coleman Domingo, Katie O'Brien, Lee Pace is somewhere in there, William H. Macy, and Sean Hayes, amongst others. Of
Was
course,
Katie
written-
O'Brien in the trailer?
No.
Okay. I was
Nope.
like, I didn't see her. I love her.
Oh no! If you go check out like the cast list on IMDb, it is a very very stacked cast.
Okay. Yeah, well,
obviously
I thought it
from-
was stacked without like,
Yeah.
just watching the trailer. So
Mhm.
very cool.
From director Edgar Wright. Obviously Spaced, Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, The World's End, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, Baby Driver, Last Night in Soho, all the things you've come to love. So, and the writer, obviously based on the Stephen King novel, and the screenwriter did 21 Jump Street and Scott Pilgrim and Project X.
Wow.
You remember that little party movie? Like early 2000s party movie? No, Arnie is not credited. I wouldn't assume so, but who knows? Who knows?
Oh, Steve said, I thought that was her in the cowboy outfit. Well, now my interest is even further piqued. So,
The cowboy outfit,
all
you
right.
say?
The cowboy out. What? Katie
Go
O'Brien in a
on.
cowboy outfit? I'm in.
Go on. I think that movie looks like a ton of fun, though.
It does. Yeah.
This is another one where, like, I was excited to see. Or I was talking about how Ryan Gosling is very charismatic. I really enjoyed the kind of character he's playing in Hail Mary. I had the same feeling with Glenn Powell in this. I think he's going to nail the comedic beats, but be able to pull off the action as well.
Yeah.
This movie looks funny as hell. I'm
Yeah.
really excited for that.
Looks super fun. Nice. Yeah, you gave us a nice little cluster of fun movies. So thank you, Rob.
There were so many. We hadn't done trailers in a while, so when I went through and I was like, "Where did we last?" I'm like, "Oh my god, there's like so many of these things,
So
many trashy horror movies."
That's
I
funny.
just get trailers constantly, but yeah, I'm really excited for that. I'm really excited for all four of those. But I think the Running Man is highest up on my list right now.
I think the Shaman is. I'm really intrigued with that one.
Oh, no.
That does look very good. I think, oh no.
Yeah, that one. That's going to be on my radar. All of them. They all look fun. Like I've said before, I'm pretty easy to please when it comes to movies. I like so much stuff. I get excited about everything. So those all look like really fun films.
I'm in.
Yeah. Like I'm in. Like looks good.
Yeah. I'm excited for all those as well. But that looks like, I think that's all we have for today. We did a full hour and some change. We've got a meeting to go to in a little bit, apparently. Who knows what'll happen? Maybe more stuff for the con. We don't know. We'll find out in a little bit.
It was one of those ominous, like, hey guys, if you're available at this time, love for you to join. We're like, ooh.
Oh boy. Surprise meeting, you say.
Surprise.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So we have
it's with HR.
What did we do last week?
What have I done recently that I shouldn't have?
Oh, I know what it was. It was Steph's Juji fruit.
Oh geez, yeah, we're getting in trouble for that one for sure. Time to go learn what we did wrong last week during the podcast.
I forgot about that.
We go, yeah, that.
Damn Steph. Brought us all down.
Man.
You got us good. But that's all we have for today. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us. Be sure you are registered for Sideshow Con because it's coming up really soon. Side.show/con to get yourself $5 in Sideshow rewards and get up-to-date updates on the stuff for the con. You know, product reveals, live streams, all the stuff, the goss, the tea. Sign up now. Also, check out our daily deals page every day, updated at 9 a.m. Pacific, noon p.m. Eastern, side.show/daily deals. Score yourself some toys on the cheap. Sign up for our SMS alert, side.show/SMS, notifications, exclusive discounts, and subscriber-only giveaways, including this week's giveaway of the Predator 2.0 6-scale figure by Hot Toys. I just got to order this thing already. I'm just going to do it. Not now. I'll do it during the meeting.
So
do it live. Do it live.
I'll do it during the meeting.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe find out. Maybe find out if you want to be spending money or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. See if we still have jobs first, and then
once that part's done, I'll be ordering. I'll be placing my order. Go play phony.
I'm still employed. Score Predator.
Sweet.
You see employee discount while you can.
Order it
Severance.
now.
Score Predator. Either way, you're covered.
But yeah, I'm good to go.
Oh, goodness.
I'll just make all my money playing the weekly challenges in Phony Phantom. Side.show/games. Complete those challenges, earn yourself rewards every week.
Oh, Steve, thank you. Actually, that's a valid point. They're not going to let us go until after Sideshow Con, so we're still good. We're in the clear. We got to do that.
I don't know. You might want a clean slate for Sideshow Con. We watch Summer Blockbuster. We're going to take our chances.
That's more like that's what I always worry about. That's like more like post-spooktacular vibes where I'm like, ooh, how many lines did we cross? Are we okay? You need us to do this again, right?
Are we cool?
Luckily, we do most of that stuff at like 2 a.m. We're not watching.
Yeah, that 2 a.m. No one watched that 2 a.m. stream, right? I was a bit punchy and pretty hyped up on sugar.
Nobody higher up watched our Skibbity stream. We're fine.
Yeah.
Spectacular gets real weird. It's good times.
I'm already that's where I am mentally. Like I'm moving. Like the con's gonna happen. We're pretty well in there now. I'm just like, man, gotta start thinking of Spooktacular. And I just got the alarm notification that the meeting will be happening soon. So it is totally time to wrap this up.
Sorry, Bestember. Rob's just looking right past you.
Like right past it. And also Fandom Rewind. I'm skipping 2 events.
And Jonathan, real quick before you go, Jonathan said, thank you guys for brightening my birthday today. A big happy birthday to you, Jonathan. Thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. This was a very fun stream. It brightened my day up as well. So thank you, everybody who hung out with us. And Jonathan, I hope you have the happiest of birthdays.
Happy birthday, Jonathan. And thank you, everybody else, for joining us. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, everybody out there. We will talk to you all next week. Until then, don't forget to let your geek side show. And goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.